Hello and welcome back to another installment of Tatotie. I'm Patato.
And I'm Bunnytie.
So, last episode, I hope you guys enjoyed that. And
yeah, we do.
It sort of was an adventure, to say the least.
Yeah, it sure was. It was like every adventure has its beginning, and we're still on it, to be honest.
But hey, we got to know each other a little better. It was like a good first lesson at school, you know? You're sitting around in a circle talking about your likes and stuff, and that's what we figured out last time. And you know a little bit about both of us. So Btie, shall we perhaps address the situation that happened in between episodes?
Yeah, so we were just sitting in class, right? And I decided to, hey, maybe I should just check if the channel is doing fine. So I just open up the channel, and it says, channel has been terminated. Just with big white text, channel has been terminated.
And we sort of just were like, yeah, but why are we terminated? And well, we thought that they took us down, but they didn't, of course.
Yeah.
And
Honeycust.
But either way, when we're into this and got ready to actually, send a message and ask what the hell happened, magically reappeared.
It just came out of nowhere. How? What happened? So yeah, our conclusion is that there was an error at YouTube or something. Or we just said fuck too many times. Oh fuck, I should not have said that.
Jonas. Well.
Okay, well.
Either way. So yeah, but perhaps we should address the big elephant in the room that we have right now. Yes. So, little stranger, would you like to present yourself?
Well, first of all, I am not an elephant. So I find that very offensive. Please refrain from calling me that ever again. Yeah, my name is Byrdi. Some people call me Byrdi the Unlucky. I don't do much. I sit and play League of Legends most of the day, and that's about it. I have a crippling addiction.
Wow.
We all have crippling addictions to everything, I guess.
Yeah, and now I'm here for whatever reason.
Yeah, but tell us more about what you do outside of, the usual life. What do you do at home?
Well, yeah, I sit inside and play League of Legends, like I said. I've tried streaming a couple times, and then I fell asleep. So it happens. Really, you just get stuck. I watch a lot of anime, I guess. So that's fun. Gotten one of you into more fun anime than JoJo's. So freedom, finally. You're freed from the curse of Aura and Muda and all of that.
Indeed I am.
So finally you can watch something that's actually good. But yeah, I don't do much, really.
Yeah, and then
and then we have the fact that I run Dungeons and Dragons, so I'm a DM for you fuckers.
Indeed you are. Indeed you are.
Yeah.
So boys, the usual thing people talk about is movies, and I will address the first thing we could possibly talk about is well, it's a thing between all of us, but it kind of started when we found a particular video on YouTube, but we decided, let's talk about the movie Coco,
No music!
No music!
No music! No music!
No music!
You're not allowed to listen to music, Miguel. What do you not understand?
Illegal.
If grandma says no, then you're not allowed.
No music!
That's how it works, right?
So,
like Trump said, the Mexicans have found a way to revive the dead. I saw it in a documentary called Coco. 100% true. We're all fucked. They're gonna invade the country. Every country. The language.
No.
And we're all gonna be dead.
Well,
no, I think I'm turning Mexican! Hola, hasta luego.
Oh no!
They have an unstoppable army. We cannot stop them.
Jokes
the
away!
True.
Hey, either way, jokes away. Opinions, beginning with you, Btie. Opinions about Coco.
Well, Coco is a great movie about a little kid who fucking died after playing on his grandpa's guitar.
Well,
Miguel is Sans confirmed?
Yes, Miguel is Sans.
Miguel is Sans. Miguel is Sans. Game Theory. Sponsor us.
Game Theory, make a video about this. Is Miguel Sans?
Is Miguel Sans Well, do we have any proof of Miguel being Sans?
We don't have any proof of him not being Sans either. So it's
my.
it's still possible.
It's possible. Oh
It's
my.
possible.
I don't know, a kid that goes in and goes into a certain place and then falls into the underworld.
He falls into the underworld and he's dead and he turns into a skeleton.
Wearing
it's
a red
an
hoodie.
alternate universe where Miguel didn't return as a human.
Yes.
He stayed a skeleton.
He returned a Sans Undertale.
He returned as Sans Undertale.
Oh my.
That's where he got his powers from.
Yes.
He's actually throwing the bones of his family members at you as a player.
And he doesn't disappear because we keep him alive by memes, you know? Music and then pictures of Sans around. That's why we
Exactly.
always remember him. But either way, Byrdi, your opinions on Coco?
I truly just disregarding all memes and jokes. I find it a good movie. Got some good songs. I'm a big fan of songs and movies. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Just did it earn well in the box office? Yes. A lot of money.
It's Pixar. Of course it does.
Well, yeah, but just in general, people of all ages fucking love the movie.
Of course.
That's kind of how we do. And also it's the Trump invasion, so yeah.
Yeah, of
every
course.
time the Mexicans,
Every time.
they're back at it.
Well, how am I enjoying the movie? Well, I was first skeptical, but I came to at least like the movie. Songs, they were good, even though some were a little bit more annoying than others, but I think the message of the movie was really sweet. Can you guys put the guns away? I didn't mean to offend anyone. Good. We are all
You're not
friends.
allowed to insult the songs of Coco.
That is illegal. We will come to your home.
We will come.
We will come. Wait, no, we won't come.
We will come.
Oh
Not on YouTube. Not on YouTube.
Not
Not
on
allowed. That's reserved for OnlyFans. We will
Become a
probably
YouTube
start
member.
one.
Bunnytie OnlyFans at 100k.
Bunnytie, but there's a hen between the bunny and the tie.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No.
Guys, we have to continue onwards with our other things for today. So, on Friday last week, we all sat down and we decided to see a movie, a particular movie that I addressed to you, Byrdi.
Superman.
And that was Justice League, the Snyder Cut. 3 hour and 52 minute long movie. How did you guys like that? Beginning with you, Byrdi.
Basically, Superman. Take the fucking meme of Superman saying not impressed, but remove the not. I was very impressed.
Oh, yes.
It was great. Speed of Force, still the best song in the soundtrack. Still fucking phenomenal. Flash just outruns Death. How did he do it? He vibrated through Death. Still not sure how he did it, but there's a lot of cool shit. There's just a lot of cool stuff.
It's a big improvement from the last take on the movie, which well, it had its problems, I guess.
Oh yes, very much so. And just overall a good movie and sets up for the removal of Zack Snyder from the universe, which is big sad. I mean, not the DC universe, just in general. We're gonna remove him from reality.
Indeed, sadly. Rest in peace, Autumn, for, that happening. It was sad that that she did what she did, but let's not focus on the grim part of it. The movie was, for me, as a DC fan, I was really impressed by it. I had my doubts when it was confirmed by HBO to be released. I didn't think it was gonna be good because, well, DC movies are far from good nowadays. It's very much a miracle if it is. But it was, for me, a really, really good, return to good DC. They had the comic material, and I was really, very pleased with the movie. Superman.
Spoodman.
So, what about you,
Superman.
BT? What did you find
So,
enjoyable?
I would say the movie, on a scaling from 1 to 10, would get an 8 for me. You see, the physics in this movie was wacky as shit. How?
Pin people.
How?
The bowling pin
bowling
people.
pin
the bowling
people.
pin conspiracy.
How?
It's back.
Listen. So, Wonder Woman comes in, and she decides to punch these dudes, and they just fly to the walls like they're feathers. What the fuck happened? What is physics?
It's the video of two people being hit by a car and just flying away like
And
bowling
also,
pins.
the Flash, while he's running, how can he still talk while he's running?
You can still talk while you're running.
No, when he's super fast, right?
No, he talks at normal speed. He's
talks
just running
at-
very fast.
Okay, sure, I'll get a pass on that one on physics. Sure.
It's a difference between running fast and stopping time. If you stop time and talk, that's stupid. Or an anime where time is slowed and you're like in the middle of a sword cut and you talk at normal speed. I get getting annoyed at that, but he's running in a circle, talking normal speed. He's just running fast. It's like you running outside and then talking. There's nothing odd about it. It's pretty fucking normal.
Well, so the air. There has to be like a certain force of air hitting his face. And doesn't that make it hard to speak? Or breathe, for that matter
I
of
will
fact.
speak on the behalf of the people that I think I'm from, the people that usually just come into a movie for what it is and enjoy bowling pin people and stuff like that. Because in reality, we know that's not possible. But hey, it's freaking cool and fun.
It's not possible.
I don't know about you, but I find it way more enjoyable if I go into a movie and I see someone punch someone and they fly across the room. I don't know about you.
okay.
But it
Sure.
doesn't look like there's any impact behind. See, there's a
feels so
difference
odd.
between if in Man of Steel, for example, when Superman or Zod punches someone and they fly way far back, like a entire city block, you feel the power behind the punch. You see it being charged up, and you see the absolute impact and effect it has. When Wonder Woman hits someone and she eats them away, there's no force, there's no sound of it being really powerful. They just get yeeted back for whatever fucking reason.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like there's any actual force, and it looks really fake. The gravity and all of that looks bad. With some movies it works, because they already have, like, it feels like the power is there. But not with the Wonder Woman case in this scenario.
No, but Wonder Woman, she may have her flaws in this movie, but still the music's amazing. Her music's amazing. Her theme is very good.
Iconic. True.
And as I like to call it, the new Giorno's theme of memes.
Oh, no, it's not. Far from.
People of the internet, make it the meme. Come on. We all want
Don't
it.
make it the meme.
We all want it. I'm
Don't-
talking to you memers. Make me some good Wonder Woman memes.
Memers out there, we live in a society where Wonder Woman theme is not Giorno's theme too. We live in a society where everyone is being oppressed because of the meme music. We have to stop this oppression. We have to suffer no longer. Rise with me, people.
Well, anyways, when Superman got revived, oh my god, I loved that.
Not impressed.
I loved the anime battle. It just they threw punches and you could see the air just compress itself and just fly in a million different directions.
The Flash
loved
running
it.
past him.
Yeah.
Turns around, casually turns around,
Yeah.
looking at the fastest man alive. It's like, haha, you think you're fast?
This like Jotaro
fucking
using
fast.
the world on Dio.
Not
Exactly.
impressed.
Not impressed.
Yes,
He's
but
just not impressed.
he's not impressed with anything.
It's like, you call yourself the fastest man alive? No,
Not impressed. But like he has a son, right? He's like, Daddy, look, I made a drawing for you.
Not
impressed.
Daddy, look, I made a drawing of you.
Not impressed.
Not impressed.
Not at all.
Just not impressed.
He's
He's not a good guy.
He's a very hard man
He's
to
a
impress.
kind of a Superman's a piece of shit, but also Superman.
Superman.
Super sauce.
That no.
McDonald's, make the super sauce.
Super sauce.
McDonald's, let me buy the super sauce.
Let me get the Szechuan dipping sauce.
Honey, where's my super sauce?
There we go. All right.
Anyway,
Anyway.
once we finished watching the Snyder Cut,
Yeah.
we were supposed to watch another movie, but one, I didn't have time, and two, it hadn't come out yet because someone had not checked the time for it.
No.
Would you like to tell us the story about that?
Yeah,
What
so-
movie was it? But
I was excited to know that HBO Max was going to release the new Mortal Kombat movie, and I thought, yo, that's exactly what everyone wants to see. Some good fighting, hopefully good story. I don't know if they did that well or not. I haven't seen the movie yet.
Get over here.
And then just a bunch of... And then just some fun fighting, Some good, movie and game references put into a nice little package. It would be fun, right? But as it turns out, my time zone was a little bit different from America, and it didn't come out that day, neither the next day. It came out on Sunday, and I didn't have the energy to watch it then, so that's that. I decided instead to watch My Hero Academia instead. So, well, we did that.
Yeah.
Or I did that.
It's not a man with a long rope and knife attached to said long rope shouting at people to get over here, but it is something.
It is, and I'm a big fan of the games. I played 10 and 11, and I really enjoy those games.
What about the other 9 games and extras?
Well, I wasn't born in 19 whatever year they came out. I can't remember.
Why?
Why weren't you born?
Why I wasn't
why?
I? Well,
why?
Like, dude, why did you not get born earlier?
I don't know, man.
That's just fucking cringe.
That's just cringe. I don't know why I didn't get born
cringe,
earlier.
Dude. Please fix it. Go back.
Would love to go back in time and just go to an arcade with a bunch of pennies and then just be like, yeah, let's sit down and play some Pac-Man, boys.
Pennies.
You love playing with your pennies.
I love playing with my pennies.
He sure does love playing with his pennies. Anyway, yeah.
I'm gonna ignore that one. I just realized it. But anyway.
I kind of wish we could have watched the movie because I don't have access to seeing it myself. So I have to break into your house just to watch it.
Indeed, you do.
So I have to just wait until time is there.
Speaking of breaking into houses, that sort of segues into our next point about breaking into our houses, about, an upcoming thing we've been waiting a long time for.
What now? Oh, no, I completely forgot.
D&D.
Oh, yeah, right. So, there is... it's closing in, because the last D&D campaign kinda... There's a lot of things that happened, and we don't need to get into that for this one. So, yeah, there's a new D&D campaign in the making. We've set up the cast for people, and we're just getting things ready. People have to get their characters ready. We have 2 out of 4, just almost fully done. And then we just need to figure out 2, and then set up everything, and we're done.
I, at least, am very excited to play D&D again because, hey, it was my first time playing it, but hey, I find the game it's a lot of fun to play, and with your friends and stuff, and then you just walk around this little world with your little rolls that you make, and it's a lot of fun. And as a amateur voice actor myself, I got to try out some voice acting, and that was fun.
Exactly, and you can sit here observing my shitty voice acting, which doesn't really work.
I mean... It's good enough, I guess. I like it.
You guys at least have the balls to try.
You just gotta go for it.
Yeah.
Just gotta punch a kid or 2, or just go on a killing spree and...
No, Byrdi, don't!
Byrdi! Sometimes that just happens in D&D. You just kill a couple of children. It's normal. Like, I've set a couple of kids on fire. Not in D&D, but it is what it is.
Sure, I've had my fair share of going into an orphanage for a magical item inside by killing a bunch of orphans and going to the demon and asking for a stronger sword.
In D&D, right? What's D&D?
Wait.
What's D&D? Listen, don't worry about it. Either way, what is, can we talk about your character? Very iconic.
I may be a killer, but at least I'm not evil.
Yeah, true. But can we talk about your, character for a second?
Well, you guys have hyped him up oh so too much because he's absolute shit in terms of actual stats. But the man, the myth, the legend, Terry Crows, a 2.4 meter tall Arakocra monk, starting to go into barbarian, that has a tendency to punch children.
Future note: if there's a picture of Terry anywhere, throw it on the screen. So people have the reference here.
Of course, if I remember, I'll do it.
Like just as a reference here, here's what he looks like. It doesn't need to be anything. It could be a little sketch.
It's just a bigger version of Byrdi.
It's
Indeed.
just a Byrdi with an actual body.
Imagine All Might, right? And then you just have him turning into his bigger form. That's what Terry Crews looks
Yeah.
like.
It's his All Might form.
It's just imagine All Might, but now with white feathers and a beak, and it's actually just a bird that punches children instead of villains.
Yeah, and well, we've had our obsessions and our hyping of the character, but in my opinion, I think he's just a lot of mindless fun. He has his sides, and he has a very simple voice, but I think it fits the character for what he is, you know?
Yeah, he does what he does. He simply just lives. He travels around with his party, you know, just sleeping everywhere and beating the shit out of children, stopping his daughter from robbing a bank, you know, the usual.
The usual.
The usual.
Do you have any memorable things that Terry has done for his ventures?
I guess the first actual memorable thing was he has a party member who's a white dragonborn and a fighter, and the first time they met, they were in a fighting arena. So the dragonborn threw a spear that turned into lightning at Terry, which Terry then caught, deflected, and threw right back at him, which at the moment seemed oh so cool. It sounds stupid right now because the description is bad, but that's just it's pretty cool. If we can get that animated one day, it would be pretty sick.
Hint, hint.
Hint, hint. Yes,
Yeah,
Mr.
no,
Animator,
I'm not doing anything for free, you
Give me
fuckers.
my Terry Crews animated show.
Give me
please,
money.
when-
Give me money.
No, I don't have it.
Pay him the money, dipshit!
And another one with Sharnun again, just jumping off his shield and punching the shit, getting the final blow on an enemy. Also really cool. Terry and Sharnun have had quite the adventures together. Backflipping off balconies, backflipping upstairs, beating the shit out of Terry's dad. You know, it's the usual.
Wait,
They got beaten the shit out of.
Did you just say backflipping upstairs?
Yeah, they did.
How this one backflip upstairs, my man?
You go beyond plus ultra and you believe.
Ha. Funny reference.
You simply backflip and hope that you land on your feet and don't break your neck on the way up.
Because if you do, well, that's the end of your
Yeah,
D&D
the thing is,
character.
he was jumping around in full plate armor.
He was.
Yeah.
My god.
My god, Sharnun's a fucking legend.
And that's how the man broke his spine.
Yeah. We also beat the shit out of the Satan one time, so that was fun.
Yeah.
Uh,
I like how when we play the game, it was simple. Go into this cave filled with goblins, slay a bunch of these people, go into this ginormous cave system, sacrificing one of your friends to the void.
throw your friend into the void.
For no reason,
Get a deck
actually.
of many things.
Ah, yeah.
Get a new party member who loses his arm immediately and then dispel him into the void. Then send another party member into the void. Lose all your magic items. Then lose all your items. And then afterwards summon the being of death. In which case you drew another card and was sent back in time where that never happened.
Yeah.
My luck is unbeatable. Like, I did summon death, but I did go back.
Yeah, and you also kind of got sent to Brazil, aka the Shadow Realm, aka Limbo. So it is what it is, really.
But like speaking of specifically like the whole like getting sent into the Shadow Realm, you say you have incredible luck, Jonas, but
No, I don't.
No.
I'm joking about that old type.
We don't need to speak about it, but there was a certain time where we were trying to sneak around in this like cave, so we were trying to be quiet, right? We looked around, we snuck around. I rolled a natural 20 on sneak, and my character isn't even a sneaky character.
And then we have Fukutsu just, yo, are we done here yet?
Hey, are we done here yet?
I'll quote this to my day. How long are we gonna be in here? He just says in the middle while we're
Echoing out throughout the massive hallway that you've been going through for about 10 minutes.
But He made up for it for his cool flamethrower thing.
I will not forget that for a while. You guys picking him up, putting him on top of the centaur, being carried by the rogue with the bow and arrow, running around, setting goblins on fire.
Definition. Think of that scenario while listening to Joseph's theme from part 2 of JoJo, and you'll have the image in your head of how that looked like. In the meantime, while they're having their cool adventure, I was stuck with my bard and I was fighting off some goblins, some easy goblins, and I actually hit something with my crossbow.
Oh yeah, you walked right into a fucking arrow trap, didn't you? You opened the door and got immediately shot with the
it was
fuck ton of arrows.
intentional. I knew it was behind there. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna show off my skills.
I'm gonna be cool and absorb all these arrows.
Yeah, I'm going to absorb all these arrows into my body and show off my impenetrable muscle mass.
Yeah, and then afterward you drank goblin piss.
Yeah.
Yeah. I drank
We looked for healing and, well, we found goblin piss, which healed, and then we went to go look for more goblin piss, which, well, it was goblin piss.
You found, like, diluted potions that had, like, originally there was healing potions in them, but the goblins had drank some of it, filled it with piss to, like, keep it up because they didn't have a lot of water in there. So you just, to keep them full. But it technically still worked as healing potions, though the last one you drank was just pure goblin piss. There was no potions left in there.
Nothing on that.
Yeah, that was just a potion bottle with piss.
Indeed.
Yeah, so that was a fun experience, you could say.
Almost died to an enemy I hated until we were just saved by the magical luck of our enemy, of our enemy. I mean, of our friend coming out of a giant portal and then killing him in one blow.
Reappearing from the fucking shadow realm.
And then just slaying him. And the last sort of, well, session of that was just, well, we did our job, and it was a nice little end to that.
Yeah, you finished your job, you got paid, and you were about to set out to the next town.
To be continued
where
forever.
They sold crack and everything. They actually like had a drugstore there.
Yeah, I would love to explore that.
Yeah,
but,
they sold methamphetamine.
Yeah. Yeah, but hopefully we can explore it in the next campaign.
Hopefully, though, since we're remapping the map and everything, I'm not sure if they have that. That town's probably not going to be there. But I might include methamphetamine.
Yo.
I might include crystal meth and like crack cocaine.
Yo.
I'm not sure if you should buy it, but you can.
Hey.
Yo, listen. Crack cocaine and arm wrestling.
That is what the theme is going to be for the
That
next
Sounds
campaign.
like a great fucking weekend. Best weekend of your
Best
life, and also
weekend
probably
ever.
the last one.
Of just that, basically. You sniff a line. Right arm wrestling, huh?
I challenge you to an arm wrestling match.
Yeah, your arm would just break off eventually, and you'd have no arms left. How do you do arm wrestling without arms?
So,
Legs.
Leg wrestling?
leg wrestling.
Truly, regular thing.
How does one do regular leg wrestling?
Try saying-
odd.
No, actually, I know a way, and I saw my parents do it once. So you see,
Hold on. What?
tongue wrestling. No, tongue wrestling. Listen, you just
BT?
I think that's called kissing.
I think that's called the fuck.
no tongue wrestling, not the fuck. Just tongue wrestling.
But it led to the fuck.
Mayhaps.
Tongue wrestling.
Tongue
Superman.
wrestling. Yeah, I challenge Well, actually, Superman, I'm calling you out. Tongue wrestling match. Right here, right now.
Fight me.
Fight me.
I think that would be an interesting thing to get on Twitter. You're just sitting on your couch as an actor, and then you just get like a, yo, you know you. I wanna somewhere in the world. Let's get down. You know, let's wrestle with our tongues.
Spider-Man, Tobey fucking Maguire, come here.
Come here.
Come here, bitch.
You're just
I
gonna,
challenge
he's
you.
gonna arrive.
Spider-Man, I know what you did to Elsa with that tongue.
Spider-Man.
He's just going to.
Spider-Man, for the last time, I'm not Hitler. Stop asking for my autograph.
He's just,
God. Oh
Have
my.
you not seen that?
No.
no, we've
I
not seen that.
not.
Memes. In the middle of our podcast, we're gonna get a meme.
I'll just pull it up, dude. I don't have it downloaded, but
How
I'll find
long
it.
have
and
we
you
been
guys
going
can-
for?
We've been going for 30 minutes.
For 30 minutes. Oh, well, shit. God damn it. Well, does he just kind of just show up at your door, you know, Tobey Maguire. Like, imagine if you just show up everywhere and he spoke in the same, like the way he's just like pizza time. He just shows up like everywhere at the same time. He's like church time,
Tongue wrestling time.
tongue wrestling time. He just always arrives like that
Tongue
in the
wrestling
same manner. Hey everyone, tongue wrestling
Yeah,
time.
I found the meme. It's old as hell. But
Okay, so I got a meme here, boys, which I can read out. We got like the journalist J. Jonah Jameson from Spider-Man in like a cartoon from like I guess the 80s or whatever, and it goes like this: "For the last time, Peter, I'm not Hitler. Stop asking me for autographs."
it's wonderful.
It's autographs.
BT, you may also.
Yes.
see.
Ah, this is beautiful.
Yeah, I found this in like fucking 4th grade.
Truly, what you do in 4th grade, man?
Yeah.
Hitler.
Hey, a link to the picture in the description.
Or just we can show it on screen with like a nice little sensor, maybe some sunglasses on the dude.
Maybe.
Speaking of which, what are our opinions on Hitler?
No.
Oh my god.
We're not
Coincidentally
allowed to
enough, I mentioned Hitler in my newest video. Wink wink, go check it out.
Go check out his video.
Go check out my new video.
Check it out.
Link in the
I
description.
mentioned it for like a split second and then go back to the thing, but hey, Hitler not good.
Hitler was not good.
No.
Hitler was not a good
He was
person, but he
not a
did.
good person.
He was good at talking, though. He was.
He was.
He
good
knew
at
what he
talking.
was doing.
He knew what he was doing. Was it good what he was doing?
No,
Boys,
not at all.
It sounds
but,
like
you
we're
know.
supporting him.
Oh,
by
shit.
just
No,
saying
we're
that.
not supporting him. We're saying he's a piece of shit and a bad person, and
Yeah.
he deserved to die.
Yeah,
But
obviously.
also,
he was a good speaker.
he was a good speaker, and no one can disagree.
That's true.
Because he was able to win over an entire country.
Listen, Twitter, don't cancel us.
Look, it's kind of crazy. You guys have seen the speech he had, and like everyone's like, "Woo, yeah, Hitler, that's me,
Exactly. So, like, there were so many people supporting that speech, but have you watched Naruto and Gaara's speech? Exactly.
Yeah.
The entire fucking Shinobi world listened to one man talk, and they were like, damn, I'ma support this guy.
I'ma
He
support
seems
him."
cool. He has red hair and, like, sand
Yo,
and shit.
he has red hair and has a bottle of sand.
Yo!
Damn, bro.
Damn.
Damn, bro.
I wonder how many times we can say Hitler in one video before.
Don't
we get
push it. We're gonna get them on.
Yeah, I feel like we should just stop talking
Okay,
about that.
you know
part.
what?
yeah.
If you
Just call him Mustache
Okay.
Man.
Mustache man.
mustache man, listen.
Wait, what about Mussolini?
Bald guy.
Mustache Man.
Italian mustache. Wait, what about Mario?
How about Mario?
You can say Mario.
Mario, you could say. Listen. Post after this. If you don't understand anything, just take this clip and put it over what we said. Mustache man. There we go.
Mustache man.
Superman.
And put that over the.
Can we just call
The
Can we just call this podcast just Superman?
Superman.
Superman.
Superman. That is what we need to call this.
Would you guys kiss Superman? Be honest. Would you? You get the
It's
chance.
Superman. Easy win.
Yeah, easy.
I'm not
Easy.
gay, but
I'm not
Superman.
gay. But Superman.
Like, even Barry Allen, right? The Flash. He may not be gay, but he'd kiss Superman.
He would obviously kiss Superman.
I mean, looking at it this way, I am standing in front of God. Well, I'm standing.
God. Yeah.
God.
He's standing in front of God.
And he's saying,
well-
You heard it
okay,
here
you're
first,
standing in
folks.
front of God.
Yeah.
And he says, Tato,
You heard it here first.
kiss
folks.
me.
You know what I
Tato is
respond?
standing in front of
You know
God.
what I respond with? I wouldn't have it any other way, God, sir. And I'd approach God, and
Not impressed.
not impressed. I'm not impressed with what you're doing. You make dogs die by chocolate. It's an evil act of crime, God.
But
Let them have their chocolate
A
as
Rocky
well.
also makes dogs die, but that's not of chocolate. That's like a being beaten the shit
Byrdi.
out of.
We don't need to get reminded of Danny and all the other dogs.
Danny DeVito.
Oh God,
Oh.
that probably sounded horrible.
Danny DeVito.
That pog.
Indeed. But as another topic, boys, talking about a Rocky and stuff like that. Why not? Let's talk about this, Byrdi. What's like your opinion on JoJo? Well, how do you view it?
It's hella gay.
That's it.
Big, strong gay men punching each other.
That is what it is
A
about.
bunch of strong gay men fucking ghosts.
Yes.
Being fisted by ghosts.
I don't remember that. What part of the show was that? I think I lost an episode.
That was part 4.
No, all right.
A combination of part 4 and 5.
Right. But in terms of like, well, JoJo isn't the best anime. I know that. But let's talk about a better anime. My Hero.
You mean Fortnite? Did you know Neymar
Fortnite, the
Jr. is
anime.
a skin in Fortnite now? Did you know?
Let's keep
Did
I
on.
you
was
know?
recommended to watch that yesterday. YouTube was like, yeah, I know you never watched a single Fortnite video in your life, and that you're like into other things like anime and League of Legends. I think I'm gonna recommend you a video of Fortnite reveal trailer, Neymar Jr.
Yeah,
skin.
that actually happened to me too. I think they're just pushing Fortnite again.
Yeah, they're trying to, but the game died.
The game died.
The game died.
Or let me just say this because I
Unless
want
you're
to.
like 7.
Let me just get this out to those 7-year-olds and those Fortnite fans. Let the game die so we can get better games on the market than this shit.
More Fortnite. Please bring back more epic games than the epic game. Epic Games.
Yeah, Epic Games, we're calling you out, huh? Do you want to
Epic
just have
games.
Epic Games?
Start making some actual epic games.
Huh? Okay.
It
If you-
was epic for like a year,
And then
then
it wasn't.
died.
And it
then
wasn't.
it wasn't. Ninja moved to League of Legends.
Yeah.
He's playing League of Legends. He looks
Oh,
really depressed. Can we pull up, Jonas? Please pull up a picture of depressed Ninja
yes, of
before and
course.
after League of Legends.
Indeed.
He's more toxic than ever, just flaming people in chat, and it's just great. And he's not even good at the game himself.
No. I mean, talking about like, what's the point of being good at a game, to be honest? Right?
If there's a ranked system or like prize money,
That
that
way.
is the reason. That's, for example, Fortnite didn't really have a ranked system, but it did have way
Money.
to earn money and actual competitions. League of Legends is even more competitive in that manner because, you know, the actual pro league and actual ranked system in the game. That's been there for years on end.
True. Very true.
And now there are like millions of dollars in cash money, in prizes.
Right. Cash money.
Big cash money.
People of America, cash money.
People of America, we need to cash money. And that's what we should do. As you know how we are. Anyway,
Anywho,
as I was trying to get to My Hero, I began watching it with you two, and then
Yeah.
I watched season 3 mostly alone, except for one episode where you guys were there,
Yeah,
and it was pretty good.
it was good.
that's pretty good.
That's pretty cool.
It's the, again.
You haven't
the
even gotten to the
Superman
best
meme
part.
without the notch.
Yeah,
It's
I
just
just
impressed.
indeed. If you can make a meme of my avatar with a smile on
Yeah,
it.
no, I'm not
No.
editing this
No.
more.
No.
Can we just find the Superman meme and just remove the knot and just have it impressed?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Impressed.
sure.
Impressed. I'm just like, yeah. All Might.
Terry.
Terry.
Oh yeah, and then we have the meme of Endeavor being called Rodriguez, so that's
Yeah.
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez. We basically made a joke because basically All Might to us looks a lot like Terry, and then I don't know where Rodriguez came in, but we looked at Endeavor and just Rodriguez.
His name is Rodriguez now, and you cannot stop us.
Rodriguez.
Sorry, Todoroki. Your dad's name is Rodriguez now.
Perfect.
Rodriguez.
Perfect indeed.
His real name is Rodriguez Todoroki.
But how's your week been, guys?
My week has been Monday.
Yeah, it's not been a lot of week.
It's been kind of weak.
The week has been kind of weak
Indeed.
so far. Everything's been going to shit and also been getting better. Our social situation is whack.
Yeah.
Both of you know that. Everything is just going to shit.
True.
Haha, poop.
Haha.
Haha,
Poopy.
poopy,
Stinky.
stinky.
Ironically
No,
enough,
but
it's
things
been-
aren't. I'm doing all right. But there's a lot of things going on around us that's not too great. And
We don't-
today was a perfect example of that.
We don't need to go into detail about
Oh
that.
no, we don't. We're not
No.
going into detail. But I'm saying today was not a good example.
Oh, luckily it's impossible for anyone to find this podcast.
That, pain. Laugh away the pain.
Laugh away the pain, Potato Cast.
King of Depression.
King of Depression right here.
Hey.
Superman.
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 So, we've been going for a good while, boys.
Been going. We have like 5 more minutes to fill in.
True. How was your impression been of Potato Cast so far, Byrdi?
You know, it's this has been kind of a shitty experience. Not gonna lie.
Oh, okay. Okay then.
I forgot the
Sure.
response.
Okay, yeah, fuck you, man. I'm gonna kill you.
That's the thing.
Yeah, the JonTron meme. I can send that to you, so you can just put it in.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but it's been good, but it's been very chaotic. We've been very all around the place. Maybe that's because I'm here. It might have.
Yeah,
something
no,
to do
this
with
is
it.
actually mostly the nature of most podcasts.
We're
We
all
just
around
don't
the
cover
place.
every topic.
Just every topic. I think people just like hearing people rambling about everything.
Indeed.
Yeah, we've been talking for random
Yeah,
shit for a while.
it's
But
like
hey.
it's like people like watching like podcasts where people draw and then voice things while the other person continues to
wow.
draw.
It's so original.
So
Like,
truly
we had
original.
topics that we were supposed to talk about, and then we talked about them, and then we ran out of topics to talk about. So then we just talked about everything else.
Gotta stretch.
Gotta stretch it out.
Gotta
Gotta
stretch it out.
Gotta get that ad revenue. Oh wait.
We don't have
Oh,
money.
wait a minute. We have no revenue.
In terms of money, we have no money.
In terms of money.
Like, if we say Mustache Man one more time, I think we're gonna get them just
Not demonetized.
snapped out of
I don't
existence.
think we can get demonetized, seeing as though
Yeah.
you're not getting money anyway.
True.
Okay, they're giving us monetization to then strip it away.
Yeah. Here's money, but you don't get any.
Here's money. Now, no.
No.
Indeed. But I'd say that having you around was an experience. But I think like
Yeah.
the podcast in itself had like more stuff to talk about. Even
Yeah,
though
we
ran out of
actually had
point.
something to talk about this time.
Yeah. Well,
So yeah, we
hey,
would love to have you back sometime.
Awkward
Absolutely.
silences are not allowed.
It's not allowed.
while I exist.
We had a lot of awkward silence last time.
Yeah.
we're not gonna talk about how you just sort of disappeared.
Listen, it was for pizza. Pizza time.
Pizza time.
Pizza-
Toby Maguire
it was
came to your
pizza time.
house and gave you pizza.
He came to my house and gave me pizza, and I had to answer.
And
You had to answer, but. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
He finally came over for the tongue wrestling
And then
contest.
he finally came
You
over.
two tongue wrestled, and then you came back downstairs and was like, "Yeah, let's continue."
Tastes like pizza.
I just realized the fan art potential for saying that, and I regret it. Fuck.
Oh, you have to draw that tongue wrestling with
No,
Tobey Maguire.
no.
Yeah.
It's just Toby Maguire. He just comes up to this small little rabbit, and it's like, tongue twister
Rabbit.
time. Come here, BT. Come here.
It's the fucking meme. Just rabbit.
Hold on. Rabbit.
Thank you. Wonderful.
Wonderful
Truly,
indeed.
truly, just a work of art.
Truly a work of art. Yes, indeed. We're gonna go into that topic some other time.
We're
so
gonna
we
go
have
into
that.
cardiac arrest.
Indeed.
Yes.
Until the next episode, I guess.
Until the next time, we'll go into cardiac arrest.
Indeed, it happens. You'll hear us just start, and then we'll just hit the floor.
It happens. You know,
happens.
life goes on. We
Life-
move.
It goes on.
Yeah, exactly. We just die.
We die.
And then we don't, because death is an illusion.
Boys, we have to fill out 2 more minutes of content.
That sounds like bullshit.
That sounds like. Well, like, what are we gonna do for the 2 minutes? Is it time for another rock paper scissors?
Just rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors, now multiplayer with 3 people.
Multiplayer.
Multiplayer. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let's make it. Let's make it like
Okay,
this.
get your hands in the middle of the table.
Circle jerk.
Circle
Right.
jerk. What's a circle jerk?
Oh,
Don't- if you don't
no,
know, you
don't worry
don't.
about it. Don't worry about it. It's a lot of.
You don't know, you don't know.
You don't know.
Okay.
Okay, so we're not gonna make the bet yet, but if any of us lose, we go out and then we make the bet. Okay.
Okay,
let's-
so it's 1, 2, and then
yeah.
thing.
Okay. Yeah.
They will never know.
Oh no, we will. That
Oh,
was
no,
scissors
no,
and
no,
you poop.
that-
No,
paper.
no, they will
No,
never.
no.
I won. I
No.
got paper.
No.
I got
you-
paper, and
you
they
went
took rock.
This.
You went
and
there.
then into that.
They went rock, and I took paper.
BT?
You took scissors.
I won.
I saw the fucking scissors.
This isn't like the last time.
Shut the fuck up, or else I'll get the scissors.
Okay, so
Okay. So, what is the bet if I win or if you win? I mean,
I don't know. Anything? What do you want?
if I win, I win.
Damn.
Damn, that-
If I win, you owe me a lead to go. Sound fair? Good.
Yes.
Let's go.
Oh shit.
I win.
Oh.
So you owe me a lead to go now.
I guess I do.
do.
Oh, this little bird flies into our studio and then he demands drink from me and he wins. Did you just roll a natural 20?
Please give me your milk, Obu. Yeah, I demand money.
You demand money. Money.
So what's the greatest gift of all?
What's the greatest gift of all?
Money.
Money?
It is money.
It is money.
And we don't have it.
We don't have it. It is.
Please, someone sponsor us.
Hey,
We're
come on.
low.
Hey, you viewer, see you're watching this on a Saturday night evening. You're cranking up on the YouTube, not radio. Either way, you're putting it on, and it's just just spread the word. We're existent. You can sit down and put us on the side, and we'll just ramble here.
Wouldn't it be fun if we just used the Dnd Campaign as a podcast thing?
That would be fun. We could. Yeah.
We'd have to set up sound recording for it, but
yeah, like both me and Tato has things to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we're at home and playing, then everyone can have their microphones and just record, and then everyone sends their clips together.
Yeah.
And
or
if we're at your place, we can just set up maybe 1 or 2 microphones.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if we can get 3, because I can have 1 for me, and I have mine. Then
what would be a better idea if we're going to actually go streaming into this? I think it's a better idea that we actually put up this online, because then we could just send in all our clips, and that's a lot easier than putting it in where I am from, because outlets is a bit.
Then again, it is quite the tiring act of sitting at home, and I find it more fun and easy to play out things when we're in real life.
Listen, we could, whatever.
Well, boys, our time is up.
Our time is up for now.
We're going into cardiac arrest.
We're going into cardiac arrest again.
I don't know what to say, you and the Tato.
Well, I sure hope that you enjoyed, and we'll be seeing you again sometime. We'll see you eventually when these people come out of cardiac arrest. So until next time, bye-bye.